So when we are adding and subtracting fractions, again, we usually have to look for the same denominator. So in this case, we're going to have an example where we have 2 over 3 plus 1 over 4. Now, obviously, these two are not the same. So we would have to make the denominators the same. But there is a simple trick that we can actually follow. So what we're going to do is we're going to circle this 2 and 4. And then let me do this in a different color. We're going to circle this 3 and 1. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to multiply those numbers. So we're going to have 2 times 4, which would be 8. And then we're going to multiply 3 times 1, which would give us 3. And that's our numerator. On the bottom, we are going to have, and again, let me do this in a different color. In the bottom, we are going to multiply both of these denominators, which in this case would be 4 times 3, which is 12. So now that we have that, we are able to just add our example. So 8 plus 3 would give us 11 over 12. And if we can reduce it, we can, but in this case, it would just stay like that. So now let's go ahead and do another example of those. Let's do 5 over 6 plus 3 over 8. Now same thing, what we're going to do is we're going to take 8 times 5, which is 40. And then we're going to add to that 6 times 3, which would give us 18. Below that, we're going to do 6 times 8, which would give us 48. Now 40 plus 18 is 58 over 48. And now we reduce that as much as we can. In this case, our common factor is 2. So we're going to divide both of these by 2. And our final answer would be 29 over 24.